All right, looking at number 3, what is the value of the expression shown? So I can see quickly that I have that GMA, and so I'm going to write my processes over here to the side. And I'm looking for those grouping symbols. So I have brackets and then I have parentheses inside. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be adding. I'm going to make myself a little plan here. So I'm going to be adding. And after I add, then I'm going to be multiplying because I see a snake in the grass. And after I multiply, I'm then going to divide. And then finally, I'm going to be multiplying again. So let's get started with this plan. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to count my actions. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to draw myself 4 lines for solving. All right, and I'm going to get that little V piece of pizza area for working. And I'm going to start with my adding. 8 plus 8 is 16, so I'm going to rewrite 16, and I'm going to drop down all the numbers that are inside that bracket first, bringing my bracket down, and then I'm going to write 2 3/10. I'm going to switch pens so that you can see what comes next. The next thing I'd want to do would be to multiply the 4 times 16, and 4 times 16 is, that gives me 24, and I'm going to carry my 2, and that's 4. That would give me 64, and I'm going to drop down my division symbol, and rewriting every time is important. The next thing that I'm going to do would be divide. I'm going to have to cut the number 64 in half. So if I think about cutting 64 in half, 4 in half is 2, and 6 in half is 3. So that gives me 32, and then I'm going to be dropping down the 2.3. The last thing that I'm going to be doing would be to multiply these. So I'm going to step over to the side and I'm going to multiply 2 3/10 times 32. And quickly I'm going to multiply 2 groups of 3, which would give me 6, and 2 groups of 2, which would give me 4. I don't have anything that I carried. I'm going to drop my 0. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 2 is 6. So now I have those 2 partial products. We're going to put those together. We get 6, 13, and 7. And I've got to bump my decimal point over to the 10th place. So starting at the end, bumping it over 1 place would give me 73 6/10. That is my final answer.